Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Another design team sample using the Dr. Halls, and I'm going to do a bit of mirror stamping today, I think, and changing and cutting and things. So let's get this out. I haven't got anything ready that I need, so let me grab some bits that I need. Okay, I want these two heads, but I want them facing each other, or looking different ways. So we can keep that one that way, and that one I want that way. So I'm gonna mirror stamp this one. It's going to be the easiest one to do, I feel. I have got a stamp. This is just a solid background stamp. So I think it was from Dolly Dimples. It's just, just stamps a big solid, whatever. So we're going to take this one and I've got my piece that I'm going to mirror onto. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp him on there and then pull up the image from there. I'm going to still do Memento because I want to alcohol marker it, which it's not the best ink to do it with. It would be better to do it with a blacker, inkier ink, but that's what I want to do it with. I also want to mask off his scarf. So I'm going to just put that along there. So I haven't got his scarf. Now I'm going to ink that up. Take that off. Press it onto there. Not too hard. I'm going to do it again. That slipped, so I am going to do it again, but I'm going to do it twice anyway. Let's try that again. Do it again. And then we'll just lay that on there. Press it down. And we've got our duck facing the other way, which I will pen over that just so that it's a bit of a clearer image. But we've pretty much got what we wanted. And then for the other one, I'm going to go up in there. We want this one, and she can be facing that way. We do want to take the head off. Not the head. A bit harsh. We want to take the hat off. Which is down there and down there. So hopefully that's off. see what we can do with those. It's not perfect, but I think we can get them looking good. So with my pencil, I'm going to just draw her back in, and she's going to have a bow in her hair. And he's going to have a tie on, I think. Not two ducks, let's get that extra bit rubbed out. He's going to be blue, PB 7, 11 and 9. She's going to be yellow, white, 180, 2 and 3. And their beaks are going to be YR 5, 3 and 4. So let's do him first, and then I'll work out what colour I want to do the accessories. I've got R50 for this little bit of tongue there. So we'll go for green accessories, GY3 and 4. So I'm going to change that to black. You can have black dots on his tie. I'm going to cut these two out and then we'll do a bit of highlighting and work out what we're going to do with them. So I shall do these guys a little square to sit on with a stitch on it. So let's get these little guys on here first. And we'll do some highlighting on them, I think. With a gold glitter Ohuhu pen, I'm going to do that on a choker and that on the buttons. I'll get that on there in the middle somewhere. Or at least in the middle that way, because we'll put a sentiment underneath them, I think. And then we'll get the middle out of this and stick that on. going to do the pucker up ducky. Let's get that on there, and then we'll just do a couple of little embellishments, I think. I'll put those little few on there, and then we'll do some glossy accents, I think. So a bit of crystal glaze. We'll do these. And we'll do a bit in the eye and the beaks, I think. And there's today's card, coming up for 55 minutes. Pucker up ducky, could be an anniversary card, could be a birthday card. Yeah, so a bit of mirror stamping and our two ducks. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.